Day by day, the Sephora VIB sale is looming towards us, which means a lot of fun holiday sets and holiday kits. But that also means some very questionable sets, some money grabs, some things I don't think you should waste your money on. I will also be highlighting my favorite sets and ones that I think are a great value. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. First up is actually this set from Valentino. It's the Mini Rosso Lipstick Trio. Don't believe Valentino is cruelty free, but this is a set that comes with a little makeup bag, a Valentino studded bag, and then you get 3 different shades of lipstick. I've never tried these lipsticks, but the shades in these I think look really pretty. You get a like peachy pink nude, a classic red, and then you also get another shade of red, although they look pretty similar. I think the second red has some more orange in it. If you really like red lipstick, I think this is a pretty cool set. It's a $90 value and it is retailing for $60. But the reason I picked this is something that I think is actually pretty worth it is because it comes with that little makeup bag. You can use that as like a wallet or a clutch, and you basically just have a designer Valentino wallet and also the lipsticks. I think that's a cool little hack. I've definitely seen people do the same with like the Dior or Chanel sets that come with the little bags because it looks really nice. Like, it doesn't necessarily look like a makeup bag. And looking in the reviews, it looks like a pretty nice size as well. Probably more like a little clutch bag or like for makeup inside of a bigger bag. So the 3 mini lipsticks are cool if you wanted to try them, and you also get that Valentino bag, and I think the packaging is very luxe. This just feels very holiday gift ready to me. Sticking to luxury beauty sets, this Westman Atelier, the Petal Edition Lip and Complexion Holiday Gift Set. This may seem like you are getting a value, so it comes with a blush stick, a highlight stick, and their lip balm. So I like both the blush and highlight. I have not tried the lip balm, but I've heard really great things about it, and it's definitely on my list. This stood out to me because the shades in this are really pretty. You get the blush stick in Petal, the liquid lip balm in Petal, and then you also get the highlight in Petal. So they're all gonna match on your face. It's a really light, pretty pink. Of course, this is not going to work on a lot of skin tones, probably just those of you who are light and fair. This is $134, which is exactly this price as if you were to buy these separately. So it's just coming in one box. You're not actually getting a value at all. To be fair, it just says a gift set. It doesn't claim to be a value, but if you did see that on there, I think it's nice that they're all full size, but you're just paying for the product. Next up, if you are a diehard Beauty Blender fan and that's the only sponge you like, that is not my personal opinion. I don't even like these sponges at all. I think these Shop Miss A Paw sponges that are like 10 bucks on Amazon for like 10 of them are so much better. But if you are one of these people, Beauty Blender has the Turn the Blend Around Makeup Sponge Set. This comes with 3 different sponges, and it also comes with their brush cleanser, which I really like their brush cleanser. This one, although comes in a sugar plum scent, which I would probably just prefer mine to be unscented personally because I do have sensitivities to fragrance. But if that's not an issue for you, I do like the brush soap in this, and you get the 3 different colored sponges. I believe they usually retail at 20 bucks each, so this is $50 including the soap, and I believe it's a $78 value and you're paying $50. So if you're buying beauty blenders anyway, this might be a good set to stock up on your blenders. But as I mentioned before, I do think there's better blenders out there. But I still wanted to mention that for those of you who love the Beauty Blender. If you are one of those people who loves the Beauty Blender and will not use anything else, I would love to know why below. Next up, from Miss Charlotte Tilbury, the Charlotte's Diamond Chest of Beauty Stars. This is fun because it's an advent calendar type of set. So it's basically just like a cardboard set, and it looks really pretty, and you get to open one. I don't think it has 25 in there. So it actually just has 12 pieces. So you would not have enough for a full advent calendar. This is $200 and it's a $284 value. And just looking at what's in this, it's basically a bunch of minis that you could probably get in your Sephora order anyway or use your points on. The only full sizes are the Magic Lip Oil, you get a Color Chameleon, you get a Light Wand, and you also get a Matte Revolution lipstick in shade Catwalking. So there's a couple full-size products in here, but the rest of them, I don't know, this doesn't really interest me. There's the mix of skincare and makeup. If you really wanted to try a bunch of her products and you like the look of it, maybe, but it is $200 and you're only getting the $284 value. 200 monies, that's a lot of it. I think you could put that money elsewhere and maybe just buy a smaller sample set from Charlotte Tilbury. But that's kind of just like a money grab in my opinion. One of these Sephora favorite sets, now I think the Sephora favorite sets usually do have pretty good values. This is the Vanilla Travel Perfume sample set. It is $25 and it's a $48 value. But I believe they're basing the value on the fact that you get a travel size perfume. You get a voucher to get one of these perfumes in the travel size. So it comes with 5 different samples, and then you could take the voucher and get a travel size of one of these 5, but only it's one of these 5. You can't just get anything you want. This I think is also not really worth it because you could just go into the store and then smell all of these and then pick out the travel size that you want. I would have to check the prices of each of these travel sizes, but usually they're around the $25 mark. Let's check. So this is actually really interesting. The travel size values, it depends on which one you would pick up. The Skylar one is $29. A couple of the other ones are $30. I think the most expensive one is $35. So that would actually be a good deal because you're saving the $10, but the other ones you're really only saving like $5, $6, $7 on them. I don't know, it doesn't excite me that much. If you're a vanilla lover and you know you want to try all of these, maybe give it a go. Like I mentioned, you could go into store and then try them out on your own. And you're not saving such an exorbitant amount on this little set. I don't know. Not the greatest value, but it's not a horrible value either. Another set here from Westman Atelier. This is their Squeaky and Cheeky Duo Lip and Cheek Holiday Gift Set. So you get the full-size Squeaky Lip Balm in, what shade is this? It's called, can't read this, Mapuse. What did I just say? Okay, I definitely pronounced that wrong. I don't want to try again. And then you also get a mini Baby Cheeks blush stick. So this is $48 and it's a $63 value. So the lip balm on its own is $38 and then you get this mini with it. So you're basically paying $10 extra for this mini blush. In terms of Westman Atelier, that's almost worth it because the blush stick I believe is $48 for the full size. And you probably won't go through this mini very quickly. So if you wanted to try both, this is one that's again pretty good, but you're not getting a huge value out of it. It's just something if you wanted to try both at one time, you're still spending that extra $10 just for the sample size. And especially if you don't like that lip balm shade and you just wanted to pick your own, don't feel the need to like have to get the set for the mini. I feel like you'd be better off picking your own shade if that's something that you wanted to do. From Say Beauty, we have the Mini Glowy Super Gel Highlight Set. Now, I love these Super Glow Gel Highlights. You get the Warm Glow and the Star Glow shade. I've never tried Warm Glow, but I do really like Star Glow. These are the mini size. It's $22 and it's a $30 value. When I got the full size of this product, I did go through it fairly quickly because I used a lot of it. Again, it's one of those so-so, like it is a pretty good value. But unless you really wanted to try both shades, I feel like just get a full size of whatever shade that you want. Two's not always better than one. It's so-so. Could be nice if you wanted to try both of them. Another set here from Miss Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk On The Go Lip and Eyes Set. So this comes with a full-size Eyes to Mesmerize cream eyeshadow. I've never tried. I've heard mixed reviews on this, and then the rest are minis. So it's an eyeliner, a lip liner, and a lipstick. So the full-size eyeshadow retails for $34 and this set is $55. So you're actually spending an additional $21 for 3 minis from Charlotte Tilbury. I think this has got to be one of the worst values on here. The lip liner is like, I've tried the minis, they're very mini. That's not gonna last you that long. The mini lipsticks are also very tiny. I think this is a no-go for me. I would not personally purchase this. I don't know, I don't think those minis are worth that much. Again, if you wanted to try one of these products, you're better off just getting a full size. That's pretty terrible one on there. Next, a Sephora favorite set that I think is actually one of my favorites on here this year. It's the Makeup Must Have set. So in here, honestly, the Ilia full-size mascara makes this worth it for me. It is $54 and it's a $150 value. So on the right here, you get a mini Natasha Denona Retro palette. So those shadows could last you quite a long time. Fenty Beauty lip gloss. You get an all-nighter mini spray, the full-size Elia mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. You get a KVD tattoo liner, which is also one of my all-time favorite liners. That's also full size. You get the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant. Love that one as well. A Rare Beauty mini blush. You get a lash serum. For me, like, I don't really care that much about it. And then you get to try the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. Now, I have not tried that. I've tried the e.l.f. one. Not my personal favorite, but the mascara, the eyeliner, I think that the liquid exfoliant, the Rare Beauty blush, if you like the Fenty lip gloss, I think that's a nice one. And then the Natasha Denona Shadow Trio. There's a lot of good gems in here for $54 that I think this is a good one if you wanted to try a lot of these products out. It's also a very good value, $54, and you're getting that $150 value. Next, I saw this Tower 28 Dreamy Gleamy Holiday Lip Gloss Duo Set. And I honestly would get this just for the sparkly shade in here. These glosses are amazing. I don't think you could go wrong with any Tower 28 sets. It's $22 and it's $22. This is confusing. It's $22 and it's a $30 value, so you get 2 lip glosses, and these are really beautiful. Don't be scared of like this pigmented coconut shade. I have it. It's one of my favorites. It shears out on the lips to be this very pretty jelly shade, and the Dream shimmery shade, I really want to try one of their shimmer glosses. It looks so pretty. They're so moisturizing. They're very smooth and non-sticky. I'm rubbing my lips together like I'm wearing them right now. I'm not, but this is a really cute set and I would definitely pick it up. I mentioned this in my last Sephora video, but this Kaja All My Heart Lip Eye and Cheek set, this has got to be one of the best sets on Sephora this year. All of these products are full size. I've only tried the eyeshadow trio, but I really love that eyeshadow trio that I think it's worth it to try these other products. You get one of the lipsticks and then you also get that stamped blush little thing. These are so cute, really fun. I think they're a great brand, and that little eyeshadow trio with those shimmer shades in it. The shimmer shades I think are the best in the trio, and all of these in the Orange Blossom shade are shimmers. So if you love a shimmery shadow, these, I mean, the shades look really pretty. It's a stunning set, and I think it would work for a lot of different skin tones as well. Let me see about that blush. That might be a little bit light. Okay, they actually have it on a model with deeper skin, and it does look a little bit light, so it's going to depend on your skin tone, but the lip and the eyeshadow are pretty versatile. Next up, I saw this Makeup by Mario's Lip Lift Kit. So you have a mini lipstick and a mini lip liner, and they have my favorite shade, which is Erin, which is this like very neutral pink. It does not pull peachy on me. If you have that issue, I think you should just try this lipstick out. And then it comes with a smoky pink shade of lip liner, which I tried one of the lip liners and I didn't like the shade of it. And just looking at the swatches, I don't know if the smoky pink shade would necessarily match this. Like in the pictures, it looks like it matches, but I'm just like not so sure about it. And the full-size lipstick is $26 and this is $20. So you might be better off, again, just getting the full-size lipstick and using a different lip liner. I didn't think the lip liner was anything to write home about, but I do really enjoy the lipstick, especially in that shade. I think they're super pretty. They also have a red duo, and then they have the pink nude, which is Sam. If you like a warmer pink, I think the Sam shade is nice. Another lip gloss trio, I think these are always worth it to me. The Kosas Mini Wet Set Undressed Plumping Lip Glosses. All of these shades are limited edition and they look really pretty. Bare, this warm nude, Revealed, which is like a pinky nude, and then Exposed, which is a light shimmery pink. So it's $25 and it's a $35 value. Not a huge value, but this is something that you will just end up using. I've had these and gone through them. I use it as like a lip balm and a lip gloss. They're such a nice creamy, like non-sticky formula, very similar to the Tower 28 ones. I like the packaging, and I really enjoy how they did exclusive shades as well. That makes me even more interested in getting it. I also think it's a great gift because, you know, who doesn't use like lip balm products? Let's dive into some blush sets. Two here that are, you know, similar values. The LYS Beauty Deluxe Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush Trio. I also mentioned this in my last Sephora video. 3 different cream blush shades. They're not full size. They're like these mini shades. This is nice if you wanted to try all three of them. I do like the blush formula, although it's not my all-time favorite. I am thinking of like the Rose Ink one or the Westman Atelier, which are a little bit more luxurious feeling in my opinion, but for 20 bucks, it's a really fun, cute set. And then the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush set. You're also getting 3 different blushes in here. It's $30 and it's a $40 value. I'm not a huge fan of the Rare Beauty blushes. They're too pigmented in my opinion, but if you like those and you wanted to try some shades, again, it's not something that's a horrible value, but you're not saving a ton of money either. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more sets being added to their site soon, so let me know if you want a part 2, 3, 4 as I go over these sets and let you know what I think of them, because it can be really confusing just looking at these and like trying to figure out what you actually want. I will definitely say don't feel like you need to buy the set just because you like one product in it, because sometimes you're just better off getting a full size of that product. But some of these minis are really cute if you're interested in trying a lot of different things or to give as gifts. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, but don't leave me quite yet. Click on the video here for more content from me, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye.